I see really with all of us and with this entire reality is that we're all we have. That there's really nothing else beyond this because you are everything. So what happens with this is that all the people that you're seeing around you are just the people that are not aware that that's going on. There are other people. There are 6 and 7, 8, whatever you want to call it, if you want to give it numbers, whatever, sense beings, meaning some people leave here. You could call that, I think, death. But many people have left, and many people have expanded into other things, and they don't carry actually physical bodies anymore. There's a deep connection that we have to all of the life forms that live in this universe. And sometimes when we ask ourselves, why exactly are things happening? Like, why am I coming to this level of consciousness now? You have to realize that the only thing that has really occurred is that you're actually coming closer to your higher vibratory self that is already aware of what is taking place. In this, you have to give yourself the chance to expand. You have to be real with yourself. You have to know what you need out of this. That's your intention. Also remember, in many cases, when you take the step, then it appears. It's not to where you see this whole line of steps and if you're secure, you take a next step and you take a next step and everything's secure. It's not like that. What it actually takes is for you to believe in yourself. A person's energy is diverted from them by believing in other people and believing in other entities and doing anything beside believing in themselves and then coming to the full realization that all is self. And the reason why this is important in this particular process and in that particular step of the process is because at times when you have to go to other countries or you have to try something that you may have not tried before, you have to make a brave decision basically in your life. Many times you cannot see what is going to occur next, especially if you're just trying to gain sight. So what happens is that it takes you to trust yourself and all of what you've done and all of what you've been connected to and all of what has happened thus far. If you're on this line, something wants you to get this information and knowledge, and it's on a high level. And I bet you that something is you. Like, you're the one that gets up and tunes in. You're the one that is doing all of this. So when you can keep that energy internal, and it gives you a lot more to actually push into other individuals. But if you allow some basically idol, some illusion, some external archetype, or whatever you want to give it as a term today, to siphon energy from you because you're depending on that to do something that you feel is insurmountable to you, then that is where the leakage is taking place. So in order to pass that level of our experience, because it is most definitely a level of our experience, it's like energy management. You need to kind of learn how to be the freest of the humans, not so much as the 3500 SRT. You see what I mean? You have to learn how to be efficient with your energy and your body and what you're devoting your time and attention to. And this will surely reap results. Those results, you don't have to look to other individuals to give to you. They come from the universe. They come from all that's connected with the universe, nature. Those who have a perception of disconnection, you do have to, in many instances, you have to really give them a pass. And what I mean by that is you can tell already that the individual is somehow disconnected from their oversoul, which is really easy to see. Then you understand that they're in a state where they feel disconnected. So compensate for that. But this whole level of our expansion now is probably not going to be about courage. It's going to be about compassion. Because to actually deal with some of the situations that have been left behind on this earth, some of the people that have been here that have been abused on the planet, you have animals that have been, you haven't even got to the animals yet, we're still working on the humans. So that kind of work is going to take endurance. The endurance is connected with the motivation. The motivation now needs to be connected to the compassion. Most people's motivation is connected to currency and money. So you could see why when the person perceives that their money is running out, they actually perceive that their energy is running out. And so in many instances, body identified equals a lot more damage, and mentally identified with the money system equals a lot more damage than most people are giving credit for. But also realize that it also offers, this knowledge offers the easy solution for how to rectify such situations with your current. and that's our currency, and that's to bring up the current in your body, and then work to build yourself from there. And we're actually here to assist you. So I want to say again, wholeness and balance vibration. Thank you for tuning in.